Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Chevy Boy back on the channel, and we're back finally once again on Demolition Derby 3. It's been about 2 weeks. I'm recording this on Thursday, the 16th of July at 6:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, so obviously, due to the title, you guys already know what's going on, but I'm finally going to be doing this video, the three-way battle between the rear engine cars in DD3. Between the Chic Turbo, the Zegaray, and the Chafer. But before we do this, I'm going to show you what new cars just showed up. I will be doing videos on the Atlantia 375 and the Spritzer. Stupid train. But the Comanche 4x4 showed up. That's based on the Jeep Wagoneer. And the funny thing, if the train will shut the heck up, the funny thing is the Comanche name is actually also a name that Jeep used for one of their trucks as well, which is kind of funny. And then you have this, what looks like a Chevy-based ice cream truck called the Snow Cone King, so that's kind of cool. And then you have this, which I'm assuming is like a Ferrari F40 slash, Testarossa, based on like that, the slats in the what do you call it, the yeah, this looks like an F40 mixed with like a yeah, Testarossa. That's what I'm getting from it. I don't know if that's accurate or not. This looks like it's gonna be mid-engine, but I can't tell for sure. That's what it looks like. What do the wheels look like? You can't really tell on this side. Doggone it. Can you tell on the front side? That's the question. Yeah, you really can't tell on those either. Okay. Well, without wasting any more of your guys' time, we're going to go do this. So, first things first, I'm going to buy a new track really quick for the racing. This track just came out. This is called the Petrol Crawl. And this is a new track that was introduced. So I think what we're going to do is, well, hold on. What engine do I have in this? I have the V6 factory engine. Oh, dude, I kind of want to put the 4-cylinder turbo in this just because that's also the engine that's in this thing. Or no, that's the 4-cylinder race engine. I could put the turbo in that. And then I'm going to go over here into the compacts, or the subcompacts. And the 4-cylinder turbo is also in that. So they're equal in that regard, in terms of their engine and so forth. That has those tires. Okay. So they all have similar tires and brakes and so forth. So I think I'm going to do one lap on Bridge to Bermuda, and I'm going to record the times just like I did last time. Obviously, but yeah, we'll see how each car does. Like, I don't really want to put the 4-cylinder turbo in this car, but in the interest of keeping things somewhat fair. Oh, well, screw you too, Tom. Tom cut me off. Oh my lord. Sam is driving not away from me, but it could be considered, I suppose. He's not really driving away from me, I don't know. Oh, now he is. Oh god. Okay, I just drove over Sam. You guys seen that? And now he's walking away from me. This is not good. This is a time trial, though. Maybe I should have put the opponents to the lowest setting. That, in hindsight, that makes more sense now, but whatever. I'll do that for the next track. I'll do that for the next track, just because, yeah. Because now it's like, well, you put traffic on, properly for this car. If you take it all the way off for any of the other ones, it's kind of pointless. So yeah. Hold on, let me record the time. What is it, a minute 20:33? So the time to beat right now is a minute 20:33 milliseconds. I'm going to guess that the Chic Turbo and the Chafer are going to be slower. Maybe the Chafer will be faster. I don't know, but I can guarantee you the Chic will be slower. Just because the Chic is just kind of crappy. It's not a fast car. That's the only problem I have with it. And actually, if you guys are interested, I actually came up with an idea for a track suggestion that Mike could put together in an update, maybe. It's for downtown Del Mar. Oh god. Okay, Logan just died. Somebody spun him out. Fair enough. The Chic Turbo is kind of underwhelming. I say kind of, it's extremely underwhelming. To the point where I'm losing to Tom and Zoe. What the freaking crap? Okay. And then Heidi about slammed into me and killed me. Tom is dead. He rolled over. Rest in peace, Tom. Or actually pieces, considering. The rear hatch likes to fly open a lot on this car. And you guys might be wondering, well, why'd you just let off the gas there? So I could let the car slide? I don't know what else to say. I think I mentioned this in my last video a couple weeks ago. Yeah, the Chic Turbo is way slower. A minute 21:17. So it's almost a full second slower than the other car, which kind of sucks. Actually, it is. It does suck. Now that I think about it. But now it's time to test the Chafer. Let's see if that can actually beat either of its two rear-engined rivals. Even though, technically speaking, the it's two subcompact cars up against what I believe is a coupe. Yeah, it's two subcompacts up against a coupe. Go figure. So whatever though, right? They're all rear-engine cars, so it doesn't exactly matter that much. I mean, I guess it would have made more sense to pit this against, like, you know, the Cane and maybe something closer to, like, the Chihuahua. But, oh my god, this thing actually handles the jumps fairly well. It's actually surprisingly quick. But then again, the 4-cylinder turbo is also the best engine for this car, whereas the 4-cylinder race motor is best for the Chic. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, come on. Reset. I have to restart. I was not expecting it to kill me like that. That run could have been better if it didn't try to kill me. Actually, could have been a lot better. And actually, I have the settings on medium, just because I don't trust the graphics on high, because it'll make my phone overheat. So, yeah. You might wonder, why'd you let off in midair? It doesn't exactly work. Yeah, well, I don't know. Peace of mind, I guess. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, sorry I haven't uploaded in a long time. I've just been busy with work and everything, you know. And all the craziness that brings, so. I'm gonna guess that the video is stopping, which is fine, I suppose. But I'll just stitch it together with the video editing program that I have on my phone. I don't know. That's how I normally do it. Oh my god, the Chafer is... That's... Why is that quick? That's insane how quick that is. That's insane. Maybe it's how light the car is, but 116.35? That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. That's a full, like, 4 seconds faster almost than the Zegaray. This car may or may not be cheating, I don't know. Alright, let's try the Petrol Crawl first. Or for the first time in this car. See what that's like. I'm gonna turn the AI difficulty way down because I don't need the traffic, so... I mean, for the most part, they handled the traffic pretty well. What is that? Okay, I'm confused. This is actually a really cool track. I'm not gonna lie. Doing it in first person is pretty sweet. I don't know why there's no, you know, track map. Maybe I'll add that later, but this is really cool. I like this. This is really neat. Is it like a tram line? Is that what that is? I think that's like a tram liner. That's what that's supposed to be. That's really neat. Oh no. You've got like oncoming traffic and stuff. Oh geez. This lap time is gonna suffer. Just because I don't know the track, but I mean I'll figure it out, I suppose. Oof. Oof. Yikes. This is really tricky. Mike, I applaud you for this track design. This is really tricky. This is really cool. I like this. It's kind of hard to gauge where stuff's gonna be. This car is so short wheelbase too, it doesn't help. How long is this track? Good lord. It's like a minute, almost 2. It's probably gonna be like 2 minutes long. Jeez, dude. This is actually good for testing top speeds. Oh my. That like dip in the road, that about killed me. That's insane how quick this thing is. No, actually, like, I've never reviewed this car, but the Chafer, for as light as it is, it's extremely quick. Just the short wheelbase makes it kind of twitchy, I feel like. 237.47, okay. Let's see what I can do with a better grasp on the track itself. Okay, 237.47. The Petrol Crawl. This is actually a cool track. Mike. Wow, dude. the fact that it's like a 3-minute long run is both awesome and scary at the same time. Actually, I wonder how much money would one lap get you? $3,400. That's not worth anything. Yeah, it's not worth much. Or no, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, what? 35, 11 grand. Okay, 51K. Jesus Christ. 51K, dude. All right. So let's see. Wait, what? No, daggone it. Hold on. I gotta go back and redo it. I accidentally set the difficulty way up. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry for my mistake. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. This is actually a really neat track. I like this. I wonder what that track map is supposed to be for. The blue and orange is like burning my eyes a little bit. I think the longer wheelbase on this car actually, or what I assume is longer wheelbase, allows the car not to like lose its mind and try to kill itself. You know? I'm letting off because I know for a fact that this car will not be able to take slamming into stuff. Yeah, no, see, I mean, already, you can tell. I'm getting a better grasp of the track as I go. Obviously, that's a good thing, but I'm getting a better grasp of the track. And the textures, actually, even on medium, they're really good. This is really good, Mike. I applaud you for this. I commend thee, sir. How much damage did I do to this car? Not that much. Not that much, considering. Alright. Oh my lord. This thing is not going to break any top speed records. It's not going to break any top speed records, but it's worth a shot. Whoa. Oof. Alright, well. Getting into that. Because the car will roll over like crazy. Actually, I wonder. Hold on. I wonder. Go into settings. Turn the stability control all the way up. Sorry, guys. We're like 2 minutes into it, and the race was just like, yeah, no. Track was like, no, you're gonna kill yourself. Your car is gonna end itself. And you have no say in the matter. Which is about the truth, too. This car wants to end itself, and I have no say. Or almost no say. I might have to put, like, traction on. And the only reason I put stability on was because of the fact that it about died, so. I'm going on the outside because going on the inside is kind of a risky endeavor in this car. So, yeah. A minute and 12 seconds in. This track is really, really, really long. The payout for 10 laps, though, you'd be there for like 30 minutes. Just getting 51 grand. Like, you could grind one lap of my track like 6 times and get about the same amount of money, which is kind of insane. So, yeah. The AI are keeping with this car fairly well, which is not bode nicely for this thing. I wonder if the stability control actually helps. Probably not. Oh, maybe a little bit. At least it didn't try to die this time. Somebody said that they buffed this car. I highly doubt it. I genuinely don't think that they buffed this thing. That the devs buffed this car. They supposedly also dropped the performance of the Tracer all-wheel drive down a little bit, just because the Tracer is stupidly overpowered. But I don't know. 2:45:68. Yeah. 8 seconds. This stupid pen drives me nuts. So, currently, we have 2 wins for the bug. How long have I been recording? 20 minutes, good grief. $20 freaking minutes. Alright. Wait, it loops back on itself? I didn't know that. Looking at the track layout, I didn't know that it looped back on itself. I mean, I guess that makes sense, you know? Alright, it put me in last, but you know, hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Oh no. You know, this car is definitely quick. When it works. The car's quick when it doesn't do weird stuff, because the game is mad at me or whatever. And this is why I think from now on when I do videos, I'm going to be... Ooh. Sorry, Sam. When I do my videos, I think I'm going to be using my Bluetooth Xbox controller, because that allows me to have constant input as opposed to messing up and like my finger slipping off the button or not hitting the right button, you know what I mean? So no, it's going at a pretty good clip. This actually kind of reminds me of like the old GBA, you know, /DS Most Wanted port of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Well, yeah, I said Most Wanted port, like the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 DS port. I don't know, like the track layout kind of does, even though it's obviously not, but it does remind me of that a little bit. My freaking pinky finger's asleep. I don't know why it is, but it is. I think the German cars are just overpowered in general. Or at least a couple of them are, being the Tracer. Whoa. And the Chafer. Or the Tracer all-wheel drive, specifically. And the Chafer. Those 2 cars are kind of overpowered for what they are. I think a better matchup would have been like this versus the Nova. You know, the Starlight. Because essentially they like occupied a similar niche, but actually I was thinking about putting the Countach up against the new car, see how fast it is. 140 across the line. 243. So it's 2 seconds slow, or 2 seconds faster than the Sheik. 2.5 seconds faster than the Sheik, but it's 6 seconds slower than the freaking Chafer, because that makes total sense. Well, it is without a shadow of a doubt that the Chafer is going to win this 2-0. But I wonder, could the Zegaray potentially bring it home with one lap on the reverse? The Dirt Rally reverse circuit. And I'm just now buying this. Yeah, you guys are like, wait, why are you just now buying this? Because I can. So, yeah. Yep. Alright. My phone's gonna die soon. So. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I like the first person view. I was tempted to use my track, but I don't know. This is an amazing track for off-roading. You know, for the trucks. Which actually I might use both this and what do you call it? This and the Comanche, or not this. The Comanche, the Flint 250, and the Longhorn. I might do this on, or do a shootout between the three of them on this track, and then the actual forward version. How is Sam beating me in a freaking station wagon? That does not make any sense. He's beating me in the Elwood. How does that fly? $114.14. Alright. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna go on a limb and say that the freaking Chafer is gonna beat me, but... no, actually, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like deadpan or anything. I'm actually having fun doing, like, these scientific tests and stuff. I don't know, I don't normally do them, I guess. You know what I mean? The first time I really did that was with the LS7, you know, and so forth, but... like the ZR1 versus a supercharged Z06 with the same amount of boost, you know? Oh my gosh, this car can't even move. This is bad. This car is that slow that it can't outrun the 3 cars in front of it. I mean, granted, I probably started off slow, but this thing is terrible. And then you got the train coming through again. Go figure, right? If I can come in third, I will be happy. It's not ideal, but... come on. They're not even using nitrous. I swear I've seen them use nitrous before. I might have to, like, use traction for these tracks or something. Oh my god. I'm gonna get third. I will get third. That's the only problem I'm having. If I can even... yeah. Now, what are Sam and Zoe driving? I'm assuming that they're also driving Chic Turbos, but... I don't know. No, they were driving Tressors. What the heck? Okay, this is the bull crap that I found out yesterday, because a modified Chic Turbo will lose. A maxed out Chic Turbo, even with a 4-cylinder race motor, will lose to even like AI driving a Tresser all-wheel drive. So all you guys, on like even the BMG server that's like, how is it a cheat car or whatever, for like the time trials and stuff you guys do, you know what, I don't even know what the time was because I wasn't paying attention. It's that bad. I'll have to go back and like watch that or something, but it'll already be done. That car is just way too slow. Like, I'll do another lap. I'll do another lap just so I know what the time was. I can guarantee you it'll still be slower than everything. I can guarantee you. Like, look, Tresser all-wheel drive, right? Something tells me Sam is also... I know Sam's in Chihuahua, I think. I might actually get second place then this time. But, no, who is that? They're also in a Tresser, I believe. I can already tell. No, he's not in a Chihuahua. He's in the same car as me. Go figure. Yeah, no, you got 3 of us and a freaking Tresser. Like, in the straights. Oof. Sorry, Sam. You just got spun. I didn't even do that on purpose. No, like, that car is a cheat car. Anyone who, in the BM Money Games server or whatever that says, oh, it's not a cheat car or whatever, you just, you can't drive it properly. No, it's a cheat car because of the fact that it beats modified cars. Stock, it'll beat modified cars. Everything except for, either another freaking Tresser, or especially on long straightaways, cars akin to the Wraith. The Wraith is like the only thing that's faster than it in terms of top speed. Everything else is either near or below it in terms of top speed. 1:18.23. That's abysmal. And I'm willing to bet, and I got third place again. I'm actually willing to bet money. I'm not betting money, but if I was going to bet money, I'd bet money that Shaffer is going to win. Or the Chafer, whatever you want to call it. I'm willing to bet money that this is going to win. This is not going to be an upset. It's going to be, I mean, at least with the first matchup I did with the Stormer Laguna, the Zagato, and the Gurney Classic, I guess, which was confirmed to be based on the 06 Ford GT, but it looks like an amalgamation of the 06 and the 60s Ford GT, so I don't know, or like the GT40. So I mean, I guess I was wrong in terms of the year, but the way it looks and the fact that they weren't supposed to have anything newer than 1999, my brain was like, oh no, it has to be the older car. I guess, whatever, I don't know. But, I'm just like powering through. I don't know if it's like frames are dropping for you guys or not, but they're fine for me, I suppose. I should just let the car slide. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna beat the Zegaray by a wide margin. By 3 seconds. Dude. 3 seconds. This thing blew everything else out of the water. Ay, ay, ay. What in the world? 1:11:35. For those of you who are keeping track at home, between the Chafer, or the Chafer, I think it's called a Chafer because it's spelled CH, but I mean, you get CH that sounds like sh, so I don't know. But the Chafer beats the Zegaray and the Chic Turbo by quite a bit. Well, I mean, like right there, Chafer, Shaffer, Chic. It's not pronounced cheek. So I don't know. But no, like I said, one matchup that I want to do is definitely between the Longhorn, the Flint, and the Comanche. And I think I'm going to buy the Atlantia. Actually, I could have probably run the Atlantia versus... Well, what is that? That's a coupe, right? The Atlantia? No, the Atlantia is not. Is it in the racing category? No. It's in the sport category. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Because I don't think there's any other cars in the sport category that are mid-engine. Yeah, there are none. That's crazy. I could have done like a four-way shootout, but that would have taken too long. But, yeah, no, what'd you guys think? I enjoyed, goofing around with these cars. They're actually really fun to just throw around and have fun with. It's kind of annoying that the, I guess there's no performance difference between what I was using and what I put in the car. But no, I don't know. Like, I guess, this just proves that either the Chic Turbo is that broken, and or that the Chafer is also that broken, but on the opposite end of the scale. But yeah. Now, what'd you guys think? Did you enjoy the video? Did you not? Let me know. For my next car, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna buy it right now. The Atlantia, 40 grand. And yeah, I'll probably do another video probably tomorrow, or record another video tomorrow. Maybe do one on the Spritzer and then get a hold of the Comanche and the Snow Cone King. But if you guys did enjoy this, let me know, and I'll catch you down the road. This is Chevy Boys signing out. Peace, y'all.